Sinead was strip-searched by police in Birmingham after an alleged offence. She says she was later released without charge, but left with traumatic memories of her time in custody.
It just felt like they could violate me and that they're allowed to do it. You can see I'm compliant, so, you know, there's no need to be dragging people's clothes off, like, forcibly.
How would you say they went about strip searching?
Oh, like savages, to be honest. Like, it's just totally inhumane.
Sky News hasn't seen all the footage, and Sinead acknowledges she then indicated suicidal thoughts, but says she was stripped again and left naked for 16 hours without anti-rip garments. At one point, male officers are clearly in the cell with her.
Two male officers in there, yeah. 3 male officers in there.
They only left the blue mat in the room, that was the only thing. So to try and, like, cover my modesty, I just felt totally and utterly violated.
West Midlands Police said no offences were committed by officers. They took steps to ensure Sinead's safety, including removing her clothing, and staff were unable to provide replacement clothing initially due to her aggressive behaviour. This week, Sky News revealed allegations of humiliating and unnecessary strip searches conducted by Greater Manchester Police, with one woman claiming she'd been raped in custody. The city's mayor says he'll launch an independent investigation.
People watching this programme will rightly want to know that they will be fully, properly and independently investigated, and I can give people that assurance today, and that's important for 2 reasons. Obviously, for the individuals concerned, they will want to be assured that every single point that they've raised will be properly investigated. But secondly, it's important with regard to women's confidence in policing.
The former Victims Commissioner says one concern is women being punished for complaining about the police.
We're all very well aware that there are often sceptical approaches to women, that sometimes women feel that they're the ones on trial, and the notion that therefore you might have to press a little hard to get the police to take some notice of you suddenly opens up this new vista that you may yourself then, at this very early stage, become arrested and treated badly.
After seeing these images of Zaina Iman being stripped in custody, a number of viewers got in touch with their own allegations of abuse by other police forces, several saying their complaints were ignored.
I was a victim of a crime and detained naked in a cell overnight in the freezing cold.
The CCTV of me pinned naked on my back in a cell by 4 or 5 officers, then pepper sprayed, is not available.
I struggle with the memories of what happened to me. The officer who assaulted me was sadistic. He got off on having that power over me.
This, for me, is an abuse of power. It's power in the wrong hands, which means that they believe that they are unaccountable, and that is not what a police force or a police service is. They are public servants, and they should be responding when there are allegations of this nature.
Manchester Police said they'd found no evidence of officer misconduct in the cases raised, but has referred itself to the IOPC. Jason Farrell, Sky News.